So it seems like every week we find out that there's another freak/creep running around these Hollywood streets. In today's day and age, we all know it's very easy to get caught in 4K. For one, there's literally cameras everywhere, and your cell phone will dry snitch on you all day the second you start doing some suspicious stuff on there. In our latest turn of events, we have this actor named Armie Hammer. And no, I'm not talking about the stuff your mom keeps in the fridge. I'm not talking about the toothpaste. That's Arm & Hammer, and I refuse to slander that amazing brand. Armie Hammer has actually been on the scene for a while now, mainly working in critically acclaimed movies. He got his big break when he appeared in The Social Network as one of the Winkle twins.
I'm 6'5", 220, and there's two of me.
And ever since that movie came out over a decade ago, his career has been on an upwards trajectory as he started to be seen as more of a premier actor that could actually carry a film. So things were going well for the old Armie Hammer. He was supposed to star in a movie with J-Lo this year, until about a week ago some Instagram DMs dropped that made this man look absolutely horrible and disgusting, to be honest. Keep in mind that these messages are alleged, aka not confirmed, and apparently occurred between 2016 and 2020. To put it lightly, based on these texts, this man is not only a menace to society, but also a possible cannibal. You heard me right, people. This man allegedly had cannibalism on his mind. There were DMs from multiple women where he talked about dominance and wanting to cut limbs off and eat them. And it gets so much worse. One of the alleged texts reads, "I am 100% a cannibal. I want to eat you. I've cut the heart out of a living animal before and eaten it still warm. Fuck, that's scary to admit. I've never admitted that before." Which just absolutely left me in shock, like my jaw is on the floor. That one really should have stayed in the drafts, you Silence of the Lambs acting motherfucker. Another text said, "You just live to obey and be my slave. I will own you. That's my soul, my brain, my spirit, my body. Would you come and be my property till you die? If I wanted to cut off one of your toes and keep it with me in my pocket so I always had a piece of you in my possession? Now that is some disturbing shit going on there." Like I already said, these are all alleged, aka not confirmed messages from Armie to these different women, so I wasn't really gonna report on this rumor, but now his ex-girlfriend, Courtney V, recently came forward to say that he was like this during their relationship, and the texts are believable to her, and then one time he even said that he wanted to break her rib, barbecue it, and then eat it, describing him as a charming groomer who slowly gets you more and more extreme into his mini fantasies. Also, an audio message leaked where Armie apparently had this to say.
They were very risque DMs with someone who I was involved with in very much a sort of like based relationship, if you will. So a lot of shit was said that also most people don't relate to. It's kink, it's niche, it's fetish, right? So that's bad. And as if that wasn't bad enough, think about this. You're having sex with someone and you say something to them in the heat of a moment when you're having sex. If someone else comes up to you and says, "Oh my God, I heard you said this" to that person, like you said, out of the context, out of the heat of the moment, out of that safe place where it fucking sounds perfect to say, it's a little cringy.
I mean, look, a little bit of crazy talk in the bedroom is alright. Some chicks are saying they want to kill you and stuff like that. But talking about, "I want to cook up your ribs and eat them," this is one fucked up motherfucker. Allegedly. Despite all of this evidence, Armie has still chosen to deny the claim, saying, "I'm not responding to these bullshit claims, but in the light of the vicious and spurious online attacks against me, I cannot in good conscience now leave my children for 4 months to shoot a film in the Dominican Republic." So he basically dropped out of the whole J-Lo movie before they could even fire him, and it's really hard to believe him. I mean, with this much damning evidence against him, it's just gonna be tough. And the fact that now his ex-wife of 10 years, not even the ex-girlfriend I was talking about, but the ex-wife named Elizabeth, said that she didn't want to admit it to herself, but she now believes the many potential victims in this situation, which just makes him look even more guilty. She said that she'd been aware of his cheating for years, but she didn't know that this man was wildin' out here in these Instagram DMs all across these virtual streets. Now, do I think this man is a legit cannibal? I sure hope not, but does does he obviously have some sick fantasies going on in his head? Absolutely. I mean, really, someone get this man a psychological evaluation. He really needs some help. But let me know what you guys think about the situation down below. Is this a career ender? Will any woman ever want anything to do with him again? Let me know. But as always, I want to thank you guys for watching and thank you guys for subscribing today. It's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and I'm out. Peace.